to this tutorial where we show you how to set up identity as a SAML identity provider and integrate it with the single sign-on capability within Pipedrive. For those not familiar, Identity is a workforce and customer identity management solution built by Solution Technologies. We begin by setting up the identity server as a SAML identity provider. To do this, you'll first need to have an encryption certificate ready. Start by navigating to Administration, then Security, and select Certificates to view the list of existing certificates. Click on a new certificate to generate one. Choose SAML as the module, set the purpose to encryption. Set a common name, set the number of days for which the certificate is valid. Set a password to protect the private key within the certificates. Add location details like country, state, and locality. Finally, add organization details like the organization name, the unit, and a company email address to create your new certificate. On the list of certificates, click the View icon to display your certificate details. With the certificate ready, you can move on to setting up the SAML server. Go to Administration, then Settings, and select SAML 2.0 from the left navigation bar. Choose the newly created certificate as the encryption certificate. Configure additional options such as the subject lifetime and the issued token lifetime. Save your settings, and Identity is now prepared to function as a SAML identity provider. You can view the SAML profile by clicking on SAML 2, then IDP server profile. You will need these values when setting up a SAML client, which in this case is Pipedrive. Now log into Pipedrive, select Company Settings, and then click on Single Sign-On under Security Center. Copy the issuer, single sign-on URL, and the encryption certificate in PEM format from Identity, and set these values in Pipedrive. Now go back to Identity and create a new service provider under SAML 2.0. Copy the metadata URL and single sign-on URL from Pipedrive and set these values in the new service provider. With these minimal details configured, you are now ready to test your SSO integration. Log out from Identity in order to log in with a user that has an email address associated in Pipedrive. In order to test your integration, go to Pipedrive and click Save and Test. This should bring up the Identity login screen where you can put your credentials, and on successful login will be redirected to Pipedrive with a message that confirms the SSO login test was successful. Thank you for watching, and feel free to reach out for any support on Identity and its capabilities.